Good. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Money. He's got 15. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Harris kicks to Young. Back to Harris. Passes it to Spencer. Young outside. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Young's got 15.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Here's Money. 18 points for him. This one for 3. Trae Young grabs the miss. To the wing right side. Harris looking it over. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
They had active hands on the defensive end, and it paid off. A lot of easy baskets and transitions because of that.
Here's Foster. Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 6.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Back to Young. Now here's Okongwu. Defended by Beverly. The shot by Okongwu. No good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Young pass to Okongwu. Here's Bogdanovich. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago leading by 6. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Here's Money. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Money's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. Young against Beverly. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside, Foster. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the pass to Hunter. He dishes it to Young. Shoots over Foster. Looking to end the run. And Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Fires for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. We've seen Money really having a great game.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Some changes for Chicago. So it's the Chicago Bulls looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And if they keep training. And here we go. Heading back to the action here. Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Lonzo Ball, shooting 1.
That's good from Ball.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Lonzo Ball out there with White. And there's Money. Then it's Williams. And it's Hopkins in at the 5, roaming the paint. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Andrew Beverly is checked in for Lonzo Ball. The Hawks trail by 15. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shots good from Young.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson down low. That's tipped. Nobody near Williams. The Bulls keep it alive. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Harris. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Money passes to Hopkins, and he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
The Hawks trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Young looking it over. Pocket 6 from the stripe. He is hauled in by Beverly. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Money, and he has 28 points for the game. Money from the wing. Money's got 30 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Beverly against Young. He kicks it to Reddish. To the left wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Atlanta again missing. Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Money. He has 30. From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Money's got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so it's Chicago cruising into the quarter break with a... Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Bogdanovich. Hunter is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Harrison at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. To the paint, here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Hunter, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And for the Hawks, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. It's Okongwu, top of the key. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Foster. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Bogdanovich against Foster. Down low. To halt the run. The shot by Okongwu. No good. The Bulls have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
On the wing, Harris. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Barrett is running.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Gallinari passes to Okongwu. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Foster. Here's Caruso. And here's Barrett. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Hunter, no one around him. Atlanta again missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Harris kicks to Hunter. Passes it to Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Hunter. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Money. Gallinari covering. Lets it go from deep. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Money. Money's got 43 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to roll to their 3rd straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Back with a hair and nails on fleek.
I don't care what you play. Long as you're playing 2K, I want you, and you're good at it, that's all the requirement necessary.
Finish Season 1 strong with some 2K Compete events. Aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's a playmaker's paradise. Because at Dime Time, you can earn prizes by working with the community to reach the target number of assists. Well, let's jump to the city, where it's time to crown
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Hawks take it on the Bulls. For Atlanta, the Game 3 loss was a gut punch for them and the home crowd. They're ready to make amends tonight. Bulls. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on 2K. Hey, Alec.
Brian, as the NBA.
Very interesting, Alec. Good stuff there. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. R.J. Barrett out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball. And for Atlanta, at the look at Atlanta.
Bulls
knows if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Young, the pass to Collins, and Collins gets double teamed. Here's Okongwu. Outside Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Okongwu. Here's Young. Money grabs the miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
For 3. Counted from distance.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Vucevic against Young. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Young. Okongwu inside. Working on Vucevic. Young misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position. Plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Money. No good on the 3.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Young against Barrett.
Chicago foul. Number 27. And that's his first personal foul. Team 4. Ball substitution.
Harris outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Money. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
He has 6.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Gallinari for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Money. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
To the middle. Double clutches. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Beverly, he's checked in for Barrett. And that one misses. Here's Money. He's covered by Gallinari. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. Lays it up and banks it in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Tipped. Here's Money. Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Beverly against Young. Over Beverly. Off the mark from 16 feet. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls out in front. They lead by 18. And quarter number... Both teams making some changes here. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Lonzo Ball is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Money in at the 4-man spot.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Hawks had a huge game. He added 43 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Money with the bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Lonzo Ball. That's his second personal foul. Team third.
Free throw is good. Young.
His body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. Here's Money. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Outside Gallinari. Outside Young. Shoots. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Money. 22 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Outside Young. Shoots over Vucevic. That went off the back iron and out. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals. Completely new group for the Hawks.
At the line for your Hawks. I count one shot.
Joe Harris out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Johnson. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
From outside the arc, Money with the bucket. 25 points in the game.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Gallinari with it. Guarded now by Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Reddish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like it when Cam Reddish decides on pick and rolls to attack. He's coming right at you.
Here's Money, covered by Johnson. Pass to Money. From downtown. A rebound by the Hawks. Here's Reddish. Gallinari for 3. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Money, pounded by Harris. Here's Money. Off target from outside. The Hawks shooting 40% since the break. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Here's Reddish. Offensive board. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Reddish. Goes up again. Now here's Harris. Got a piece of it. Beverly with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's where Patrick Beverley's defensive tenacity helps you out active hands, and he knocks the ball away.
And so it's Chicago, just dominating the opposition as they maintain a chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Hey, keep rebounding and running.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Alex Caruso, also Patrick Beverley out there, and it's Money in at the power forward.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Henry. Herder with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Gallinari for 3. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Henry. Pass to Gallinari. Outside Herder. Back to Gallinari. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Money. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Henry. Out left to the wing. Six to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. They need this. And he hits the jumper.
Herder's going to make you pay if you give him that much room.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Money. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's Money. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Gallinari. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good.
Sweet shot from Gallo. So many ways he can hurt you.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Money. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Henry. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. To the right side. Beverly, the pass to Johnson. Here's Money. Covered by Johnson. Here's Money. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Johnson. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter, and it's going to be out of bounds. And so the Chicago Bulls win the series and will move on.
And you look at the reaction there, so obvious from looking at them just how important this achievement is, not to just the players, but this franchise. They've got their hands on the conference championship.
and gentlemen.